So pretty soon the next generation of gaming consoles will be releasing. The Xbox One X, excuse me, that's cap, I'm fucking stupid. The Xbox Series S, the Xbox Series X, and the PlayStation 5 will be releasing. Now with all that being said, I'm actually a really big fan of gaming consoles. I always have been all through my childhood. It's just what I grew up with. I had the original PS2, I had the original Xbox, I had a fucking Game Boy, a Wii U, an Xbox 360, a PS3, PS4, an Xbox One S. Like, listen, I've been through the ringer when it came to consoles, you know what I mean? Obviously, I didn't experience a lot of the consoles that other people did, and the fashions that they did as well, but I'd say I'm pretty experienced when it comes to this side of the industry. Also, in the future, I want to do a lot more game reviews, I guess, or franchise reviews. You know, you'll see when I do them, and, you know, they're not really meant to pull views. It's kind of just something I want to do just for fun, you know? Commentary isn't, like, my number one true passion. I've always been a game kid, like, personally. I've always wanted to have a gaming channel, this, that, and a third. But listen. I will incorporate my gaming and my commentary together on this channel, and it's gonna fucking work. I promise. At the beginning of this console race, the Xbox Series X unveiled itself, then the PS5. And you know, their game trailers were okay. I'd definitely say PlayStation took the W when it came to their games and exclusives for their beginning sections. But I mean, to be fair, Xbox had some decent games on there. I'm sure a numerous amount of people will just disagree with me, but I mean, hey, to each their own, right? It's all about, you know, self-interest and the speculation from your own point of view, I guess. I'm forgetting the word. It's pretty much subjective. That's what it is. The last generation of consoles was the PS4 and the Xbox One. I would definitely say the PS4 took the W. Like, for sure. The console generation before that, it was the Xbox 360. But here's the thing between the PS4 and the Xbox One is that the Xbox One X was a lot more powerful than the PS4 and any of the PS4 models. I could definitely say that the Xbox One S ran better than any PS4 model I'd had. I had owned every model except for the most recent one. Actually, no, I'm lying. I had the Slim, I had the Pro, and I had the original base variant. I had all of them. But to be fair, I can definitely say that the Pro was decent. But it genuinely did not compare in my eyes to the Xbox One X. I mean, the Xbox One X was a more powerful console, and also, Xbox and Microsoft had a lot better deals, I would definitely say, versus the PS4. The Xbox Game Pass library is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's probably the best deal out there for gaming. No one can disagree with that. Even most PS4 fanboys will agree with that. But the one thing I can say is that PlayStation had amazing exclusives. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last of Us, all amazing titles. The last generation lacked exclusivity for Microsoft for sure. I mean, Halo 5 was fucking garbage, I'm sorry. It just wasn't a good game. Like, it was okay. The Halo Master Chief Collection was fucking broken. It was an embarrassment. You can't pump out a video game and finally fix it like this year to the next generation of consoles. That doesn't work like that. The one thing I can condemn Microsoft for is the fact that they actually ported a lot of their Halos to PC and that they brought Game Pass to PC. That's really cool, and honestly, it's a pretty good deal either way if you're on a console or a PC. Personally, I'm on a PC. I haven't touched a console in a couple months now. Personally, I don't really use it very often. I might just be a Netflix machine for when I'm sitting in my room in my bed like a lonely virgin. Let me inform you guys though real quick. I am absolutely fucking dead inside. I have not slept in 2 days and I'm pumping out these videos for you guys. Please like. As far as I know though, for most people that use PCs, their console of choice is a PlayStation 4 because of the exclusive titles. But as of now, PS4 and like Sony is actually bringing their exclusive titles to PC as well. Like Horizon Zero Dawn is on PC. I can go to Steam right now and buy it. Granted, they haven't brought God of War to PC, and I will not buy Horizon Zero Dawn, but like I said, if they do port God of War, I will play the shit out of that. That franchise is amazing. Uncharted is another exclusive that I didn't really talk about at the beginning of this. Uncharted is an amazing franchise. I've been playing it forever. I played it on the original PS3 when I fucking first came out. I played it all the way up until 3. I have not played 4 yet. I heard it's an amazing game. Unfortunately though, well, kind of fortunately for my pockets, I will not be buying a next generation console this year. In fact, I might not buy one this whole generation. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to buy it straight from Microsoft. I might end up getting the Cyberpunk. Whoa, I got cut off mid-sentence last time. Anyway, I might get the Cyberpunk 2077 Xbox Series X deal, if that. But I also might get a PlayStation 5. I mean, to be fair, I might end up getting both consoles. I'm not going to use them very often, most likely. But I mean, to be fair, it's just something I'd get third party, like off a Let Go or some shit in like a year or so. Also, when it comes to first generation anything, usually the first ones off the line are always buggy. I mean, do you guys remember the Red Ring of Death? Some of you might not even be old enough to understand what that is. I personally never had to deal with it, and I also had the original Xbox 360, but that's what it came on. The original Xbox 360, and you were the first ones out, you pretty much got the Red Ring after a while. This usually actually happened with an internal system error, and it never really got fixed. But it actually did end up getting fixed with the next sizes of the consoles, like the slim variants and all that. There was no red ring. God, I'm so fucking tired. Anyway, as I was saying, when it comes to next generation consoles, I will not be buying them. I do use a desktop PC, which is far more powerful than any console that's on the generation list right now. I mean, the new Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 might give my PC a little run for its money, but then I have to just put a fucking 3080 in it and it'll absolutely shit on any console. Right now I'm rocking an overclocked 2070 for any of you nerds that know what that is, and a Ryzen 5 3600, and for those of you that really do know, those are pretty good specs. I also have 32 gigs of RAM. Man, I worked for so long getting this damn computer, but I finally have it, and that's exactly why I make videos for you guys. With the upgrade path that I actually set for my PC, there's almost no point in me getting a next generation console. All I can do is swap out the processor because of my motherboard, and probably a new graphics card. My motherboard is pretty much good for the next couple years. I should be just fine. So with all that being said, I will not be buying a next generation console, and that's exactly why. The need that I have for it is dwindling, but the one thing I can say is nothing will ever beat couch gaming. Laying down on your bed and plugging in your fucking PlayStation to play some Call of Duty or your Xbox to play some Halo is undefeated. Absolutely nothing can top that feeling of just comfort and enjoyability. This video is low-key just getting hard to make at this point. Like, I am slurring my words because of how tired I am right now. Please end my suffering. I can definitely say I went on a huge tangent in this fucking video. I also lost direction multiple times while recording, and my apologies. It really is when it came down to the sleep, but I will be talking about stuff like this in the future, like more technological things. It's just something I enjoy. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it along with me. As I said before, there will probably be some gaming reviews. I don't know, like I genuinely want to play a game, a story game, enjoy myself, and play it a couple times, you know what I mean? Just to get a genuine feel for it, right? And then make a review on it to see why people actually like it. Or hate it, depending on what it is. I personally think it would just be kind of nice to do something like that on my channel. Have a little bit different from the, negative, I guess, of the commentary videos that I make. Because to be fair, when it comes to commentary, over all these years, it's became more negative than it has positive. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just make fun of people anymore. There's like allegations every week, and you get kind of tired of that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you did. Drop a comment down below if you're going to buy a next generation console, and what and why, I guess, What games are you more excited for in the future? What games you want to see me review? And, yeah, all my socials will be in the description. Make sure you join Cyrus' Discord server down below. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, and I am out of here. Peace, peace.